Hello! My name is Jinxie Juni, but I go by Juni in my videos. As you can see from the title, I dip my little hands into Palworld. I'll start off by saying that this is not a tutorial, although I've done tutorials in the past. So yeah, this is just gonna be a super quick tutorial on how to get started. First part of the game is really easy. Let me just put it into the simplest terms possible. Spawn, get crown, wear crown, build a town hall. Now you have citizens. But I don't know enough about Palworld to make a tutorial. This is just my first time playing Palworld ever. I actually bought this game during the Steam summer sale last week, not even realizing that it was undergoing a major update, so it was just a pleasant surprise that I decided to play this game now while it has been getting popular again. I seriously thought that I was late to the game since I've had friends invite me to play this game a year ago, maybe over a year ago, and I just never did because I was obsessed with Ark at the time, or even Minecraft. You know, rebooting a new realm in Minecraft, getting that 2-week Minecraft phase out of the way. Well, now I'm here, and I'm finally going to try it for the first time ever. I'm actually so glad that I decided to record my first time loading in. I didn't even know that I was going to be making a video about this until I decided. I just did it on a whim. Cause maybe, you know, sometimes I like to make videos. Not all the time. But this seemed like something I would make a video on because it's a survival game. And I love survival games. So yeah, please enjoy. Alright, starting with the title screen, and if I do sound a little nasally, it's because I got allergies from the first part of this video till now, so yeah. Anyways, this guy has a gun. I played this without even seeing the trailer, so I didn't know that there was gonna be a heavy artillery, so it already feels like Ark Survival Evolved to me. I'm excited. So we are going to go with the Pal theme, Palpagos Island. I'm going to call this Palmungus Island. And hopefully we get all the Palmungus pals. I'm gonna tame all the Palmungus pals. We are going to name my character Juni, or Juni, or Juni. I like Juni better. Now, I personally love when video games give you the option to have your skin tone as something non-human, but I'm very fond of purple colors. If I could give myself either a pale blue or a purple, like I'm dead or something, I don't know, I'll do it for my character, because you know, this place is, I think it's like an alien planet or an alien island, so I gotta be an alien too, is how I think about it. She's going to be snatched. She's going to have not too skinny arms. I think it looks a little too alien. I don't know. Her hands are huge. We gotta make it match the hands a little bit. And we're gonna keep her legs thick. Snatch waist, thick thighs, Roblox character. I love it. We're gonna keep the face as the default because it's pretty cute. I like the fierce look in her eyes, but I really like these swirly eyes. It reminds me of Pain from Naruto. What does he say? You will know pain? I don't know. Eyebrows, we're gonna have purple hair because I like my hair to kind of match my skin tone. I don't know why. Voices, I like voice 2. It was nice. This part really reminded me of Ark Survival Evolved. You wake up, you're on a beach. I mean, these little characters are so cute, but it was very similar. In Ark, I would love to be woken up by these cute characters, but no, sometimes I'm woken up by a raptor eating me, and then I die. Now we are here. You know, I always like to look behind me, because you never know. And I'm glad I did, because there's a whole other area behind me. You gotta pick this up. And there's a chest. Gotta check through every crevice. I don't know about you, but you never know what's hiding. I played a lot of Skyrim. There's always a lot of secret things and stuff on the floor, so you never know. Also, it's cool that you could climb. Had to check to make sure that there was nothing up here, because you never know. Like I said, Skyrim, playing Skyrim, seeing a lot of hidden things everywhere, you just never know. Well, hello there. There's a chicken just chilling here. No one else is around me. It's just me and this chicken. So here I was thinking, oh, maybe I could tame this guy, right? I had to figure it out. I did not expect that I was going to I did not know that right click punches. So I punched it just like you would when you first load into Skyrim and you punch the chicken, and that was the worst mistake I could do because now this chicken hates me and it's fighting back. And I didn't want to hurt it because I didn't know if I was gonna kill it or not, and it was sad. I was just kind of like trying to see if I could avoid this chicken. If I were to go away far enough, maybe it could un-aggro on me and, you know, we could be chill, we could be peaceful. But he did not stop. He kept coming at me, and every time I think he un-aggroed, he charges at me. Like, he acts like he's not gonna do anything until he does something. I unlocked fast travel. That's sick. And so I finally caved in and I decided it was time to punch the chicken. And I felt so bad doing this because he's so cute. And I don't know, like, if I could tame it now. So I tried checking. I tried checking if I could press a button because I don't think it's dead. I mean, it's right there and it's rolling around. It looked like it was breathing still. I was trying to see if I could, like, click something, and I ended up rolling on it and it, like, got launched, and I thought it was gonna fall off the cliff, but it hit a tree, so it was perfect. And I wanted to pick up this egg because it was shiny. And I don't know, maybe the egg will help if I feed the egg to the chicken, but I have no idea what these chickens need. I mean, of course, I figured out how to do it later on in the game when it finally told me how to tame these pals. But right here, I was just so fascinated with the chicken. Why is it rolling? Is it alive still? I don't know. Anyways, enough with the chicken. I feel like I was on this chicken for a long ass time. So let's go do the quest. Talk to this person, which it says I'm the first islander, but who's she? Who is she? Is she not the first islander? Sorry, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read all that. Okay, workbench. I placed it in a nice little place. I think this is a nice little place. I know this is like spawn, and we usually don't build near spawn, but I think this is an okay place to start building. And there's the chicken staring at me. It knows what I did to its people. I'm so sorry, chicken. You will know pain. I don't know. First weapon, a wooden club, which is really good. I think I'm gonna be able to use this as my first gathering tool. There's stones everywhere. I gotta collect the stones, I gotta collect the sticks. And then I found some berry bushes. Very good, very good. I don't know how to eat these berries that I collected, but I shall find out soon enough. And this place, I was just taking a moment here to really take in how beautiful this place is. I mean, look at it. The scenery is beautiful. There's the tree that it was talking about in the beginning. So yeah, I really like this. I really like this a lot. Now I'm just following the quest. It's telling me to gather materials, make a pickaxe, make an axe, which probably works better than my club and my fist. And then I noticed that I was getting hits from being in the cold, and I remember seeing a torch. Usually the torch helps you not be cold, so immediately I went to go build this torch. And what do you know, it is helping me. And this is when I went AFK because I had to use the bathroom and I was really fighting for my life. So I have no idea how much time it took for the day and night cycle, and it seems like my health was at 500 before I left. And when I came back, it was a lot lower because I guess I was getting a hit point for being too hot. I came back and now I'm trying to figure out how to eat. I tried putting the food where it says food, and it needed like a berry pouch or something, a food pouch. So I'm like, how do you make a food pouch? I don't even have it unlocked yet. It says food feed box. I was really struggling. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, damn. And then I figured out, kind of on a whim, I put the food near my mouth and it actually worked. So I was like, I've never played a game where I had to feed myself like this. I usually have it in like one of my slots and then I click and then it usually feeds me. But this was interesting. This was interesting. So now it's time to continue building. You will know pain. I don't know. I have a sphere in case I need to defend myself from something. I am not going to kill these poor innocent pals. Not yet, at least. I feel too bad. They're too cute. Well, now it's saying to collect those little crystals. And I was trying to go to the beach because it said to go to the beach. But I'm like, where is the beach? Where's the beach? I don't know. I see a bunch of cliffs. And I don't think I should be going down there because it might be scary. And I do remember seeing like glowing blue things. So I went to go investigate those. And they turned out to be what I was looking for. This doesn't look like a beach. This looks like a little river. But okay, whatever. As long as my quest is fulfilled, I guess. So now we're back. And we're going to make these POW circle what is it called? A pal sphere. So now we have the pal sphere. And now it's time to go get my first pal. And I feel so bad smacking these pals. I don't know why I was so nervous to smack him because there was another nearby. And I'm like, am I gonna have multiple? And how do they fight? I don't know. What if they like kill me? So I kept missing my shot until I finally smacked him. So he did get aggroed to me. And I did not mean to aggro the other one. So I tried to go a little far. That way the other one wouldn't come because I don't know how they fight. There's my attempt. And it actually worked. Yes, that was my yippee. So now I'm ready. I'm like, okay, this is easy. I could go get the other one now. So I go for the other one. And he looked like he knocked himself out, so I tried and it did not work. He knocked himself out again. And then I didn't even have balls anymore, so I had to go make a ball really quick. Or the POW spheres. I didn't have any more POW spheres. I had to go make a sphere really quick. And again, of course, my silly goofy I threw the sphere and it didn't even hit. It like disappeared. I have no idea what happened to it. I tried looking for it and I couldn't find it, so I just thought maybe I should just make another one. Okay, so I made 2 this time, just in case I fail again. He was in an awkward spot. I couldn't even see him. But you know what? We're gonna try. And luckily enough, it worked. Oh, never mind. Now it works. Yes, now it works. Yes, let's go. Now I have 2. And then I happened to come across this, a chest and another glowing thing. And I didn't realize, I don't know what button I pressed to spawn this little dude. And now he's stuck in the water. I didn't know if he was gonna drown like a Minecraft dog. So I was really trying to get him out. I had no idea how to do it. And then I saw the F. And I'm like, you could use your poor little pal as a shield? That's so sad. He started going away. No. I keep calling it a him. It's a her. I really wanted to make a base before I ended the video, but I was already on this for so long. I feel like I took too much time on the pals. So I built this thing. I just didn't know it was gonna have a radius for your base, and I put it all the way in the edge. So now I have a small base radius, I guess, which is fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could make another one somewhere else. This is just my starter base, right? And then I saw this little guy. I saw my little pal get to work fixing my workbench, which I did not know took damage. I don't know from when or where, or if it's taking damage from when I use it. Not too sure. We'll find out later. My favorite part, collecting materials. Maybe later on I'll have a pal collecting materials for me. But first things first, I have to make a pal bed because we do not want our pals to get stressed. And look at this little guy. She is helping me make her own bed. What a sweetheart. And yes, I did see that I could sleep on it, so I tried sleeping on it, but then I didn't because I'm like, this is my pal's bed. I gotta make my own bed. I also saw that I had this tundra outfit, but it was just like a blueprint and I need materials. I have no idea where to get these materials. We're gonna find out later. Maybe in the next video. I wanted to take this time really quick to just say I like this game already. I cannot wait to make the next video for this. The next video will have me building my base and maybe exploring a little more. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video or episode. I don't know. Should I call it episode, series? Yes, it's gonna be a series. I'll see you in the next episode.
This world shall know pain.